just 3 years. Ron Inman went out in the field to bring us this special report.
All over the country, armies of young people are blasting away at invaders from outer space and paying for the privilege. I'll be looking at the electronic game craze, which has not only fascinated the nation, but which has created some interesting problems as well.
Hello. How's everyone doing? Feeling fine.
Mesmerized for hours.
Feeling fine. Oh shit, I haven't actually set up my lighting. Oh shit. Hello indeed. Welcome in, Chelsea. How you doing? Is this lighting actually good to go? It is. Bear with me for a sec. How's the mic sound? Check 1. Check 2. How's it sound? Do I sound very pretty? Good, huh? Okay. Yeah, how's everyone doing anyway? Week has been weak. Week has been weak. Today, we're going to be playing some more Halibut. Can I get the webcam up? Okay. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Well, I'm in a room with 2 fans blaring. Welcome in, Nick. How you doing? So good from what I can hear. Okay. Do I sound sultry enough? That is all I need to know. Let's quickly check my EQ as well. Ooh, my EQ might be a bit too high actually. Bear with me, guys. I remember I was gonna lower it, and I think the bassiness might actually be a bit too much at the moment. So number 3, 9.5 gain. No, I've lowered it. I've halved that gain. It should sound fine. Good from what I can hear. Yes. Cool. Yes. I wish I knew, like, an audio engineer who specializes in vocals, because it's a bit difficult kind of venturing out to someone that you potentially don't know and trying to get them to EQ your stuff to make sure you sound incredible. And learning how to EQ is a nightmare. It'd be nice if I knew someone who could EQ voices sufficiently, and that would solve a lot of my issues, especially across different microphones as well, because I had to try and figure out the wireless microphones. Anyway, enough of how the sausage is made. How is everyone doing? I've been chilling. Yeah, it's been a weird one. Bit stressful this week. It would be nice if I knew someone. Same. God damn, Chelsea. You know plenty of people. Huh. Oh, it didn't show up on my chat. Can someone confirm that 1 minute ago Flynn had a 65 stream streak and that Chelsea is not the thing? If so, welcome in, Flynn. Well, I can obviously. There we go.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my
Hell
part.
fucking yeah.
I'm doing my part too.
65 is actually insane. I know I keep saying that every single time, but every single new number makes me go crazier. welcome in, Flynn. Yeah, I've got a new chat client thing to see you guys, but I guess it's still not showing everything, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying. So I might have to switch back to the previous one, which is also annoying because there's some features on this new one that I quite like. But hey. Yeah. This week's been kind of stressful. Eventful. Something happened today which I can't talk about until our Yap session. So look out for that. Something interesting happened today, and it actually comes with footage as well. So when the Yap session is, which will be, oh look at that, it'll be next week. Back. So next week is Game Club as well. Ooh. We've got Game Club next week as well. Game Club and Yap session as well. Has everyone played the Game Club game? I've played up to a certain point, and I think I'm ready to review it. But we are also going to do something different next week, and that's if Chelsea, you still up for it? You still up for next week potentially? Good to know. Yeah, bringing in the app anyway. I'm not going to reveal too much just because I want it to be like a nice little surprise. I always like to surprise as much. Yeah, all being well. Okay. So next week, just because all I'm going to say is I feel like this game this month hasn't been my kind of thing. And in that kind of way, it'd be nice to actually bring in someone, Chelsea, who will potentially have a bit more to say about it and can give a different perspective on it rather than me just yapping away about and not really being able to maybe talk about it properly. Obviously, I will still give my opinions on it. I have a feeling you guys can guess how that might be, but yeah, it's going to help with Chelsea being about and giving her take on it and being able to kind of discuss a little bit more of it. So yeah, next week Chelsea will either be next to me or on Discord with me, and we will be doing the Game Club together on stream. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be good. I've already selected what next month's Game Club game is going to be. There won't be a poll that day. But I won't be revealing it until the end unless I accidentally reveal it, which has happened once before. It was only once, only one time, even though it was very spectacular that it happened. So yeah, make sure you get playing that game, get your ratings and reviews in. I still need to get mine in, and I will. Do not worry. And yeah, and then the Friday, which next Friday, Yap, Snack and React, which we have so many reacts. It's actually insane. It's pretty cool. The amount of reacts that we have is really good. So there is a chance that we're not going to get free react again, which I love. I love it when the idea of rolling over react videos to the next one. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that people are invested in putting content into this, which is very good. So, what can I really talk about? Not much, really. I mean, it was Father's Day on Sunday. I saw my parents. That was nice. Yeah, not much. Me and Chelsea did our first session of. It wasn't D&D. It's a game called Heart, the City Beneath, something beneath. It is another roleplay thing, but yeah, we're getting back together with our D&D pals and playing some more roleplay games, which is going to be a lot of fun as well. I'd like to get into it properly. Yeah, it's going to be a few weeks until we're actually doing session number 1, which this was preparation session, so session 0. But yeah, it's gonna be good when we get back into it. We'll have some stories to tell potentially of what's going on in the session. Yeah. So I always when it comes to these role playing games, trying to learn new mechanics and just a whole new world is it's quite difficult for me. I think a lot of people feel that way. But our dungeon master, he's just able to pick stuff up just like instantly. He could read through one of these books and actually take it all in and understand it completely, whereas I struggle to get through a couple of pages. And even those pages that I did read were difficult for me to kind of comprehend, you know. Got my character fleshed out. Yeah, I still need to fill out that character sheet actually, which we will need to do before we start that, Chelsea. So remember that one. Right, let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I put up that video. There's a guy with half a beard. Who is that a high jump competition? I'm really confused why he had half a beard. It didn't fully make sense, I'll be honest. Have a quick another look at it because it just doesn't make any sense. It came up randomly and nobody was talking about it. I was like, does anyone realise that this guy has half a beard? He's just vibing. Yeah, he seemed like a bit of an asshole though as well. Because he's like, oh my god, what is wrong with Firefox? Fucking sucks. Enhanced tracking protection strict mode is known to cause issues with X on X.com. I literally just had this up though. Like, literally just had this up. Okay. Open link. Alright, let me do that. Yeah. Okay, it's still not working. What is wrong with Twitter? I think we all know what's wrong with Twitter, but what the fuck is going on? I genuinely, I just had it working. Solid rage, yes. I will be raging in a second if this doesn't fucking work. Yeah, it doesn't like it at all. Let's show this as well, because it's frustrating. What is going on? Firefox isn't hot. But I literally just had this working. Is it because of Ghostly? Don't want to trust the site though, do I? Who can trust X anymore? I mean, sorry, Twitter. It is Twitter. Yeah, it's not showing up. Guess we're just not going to look at it then. God. Let me see if I can just full screen it through Chrome instead. Transition. Okay, I'll just have to do this. Yeah, high jump final. I don't know what competition this is, but this guy has half a beard. And I don't fully understand why. Does he understand why? Don't know. I saw this app on a computer screen while watching Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The app logo was just like, oh really? What are the chances that Elon stole that? Yeah, 2011. Yeah, I don't know why this came up on my Twitter feed. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Sorry, you can't actually hear it probably. He just shouted Mamma mia. And he's trolling everyone by having springs in his shoes. Ah, what a gag. What a jokester. Ah, springs in his shoe because he jumps high. Ah, of course. And then he just like he goes into the crowd, which again, I understand like full on like, oh yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this. I'm gonna fuck this wall. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this wall, and then I'm gonna push any media people out of the way, which he does in a second as well. He's just like, get the fuck out of my way. And it's like you're literally goading people on to capture you in some way with pictures or video, and yeah, wait a second, he's just like, get the fuck out of my face. Get out of my face. Go away. Oh my god. Look at this jokester right here. There's springs in my shoes. It must have been those. Imagine he did this jump and then he was like, oh, there's a load of springs in my shoes. And they're just like, you're disqualified then. Sorry, that sounds like you added your own hardware to the competition. You're not allowed to do that. Also, how the fuck did he get do what he needed to do with those springs in his shoes as well? No enhancements allowed, disqualified. Imagine that though. That woman was going up to him, just like, this is a really fun joke. Yeah, nice one. By the way, you're disqualified. Yeah, disqualified. Yeah. It's just like, there's just so much to this video that is just I can't comprehend and I don't understand. Like genuinely, like don't understand what's going on whatsoever, and nobody explains it. What's he have fucking half a beard? He must have lost a bet. Maybe he lost a bet, or maybe he won a bet. He's now won a bet. Where he's like, I bet you wouldn't go out there with half a beard. Mamma mia! Oh, you can't hear that, but yeah, he's shouting "Mamma mia!" The commentator. Very, very weird. Very, very strange. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I still can't comprehend that video. Although someone did say aerodynamic half beard to reduce drag on the side of his face that is facing the ground. Levels. Does he have half a beard on? I don't get it. Wouldn't Spring be cheating? Though I don't know how this would help in his shoes per se. Some top level comments going on here. So yeah, a nice little random shit there. Okay, so we are going to play some Harold Halibut, some of the old Harry Halley. I'm gonna look forward to playing this all week. Actually, I think this is gonna be it's gonna be a good old time. So we might as well hop in now. Harry H, yeah, Harry Hill, old Harry Hill. Okay, Harold Halibut, please and thank you. Licks lips. Is that a reference? I don't know. I did just lick my lips though. So that's what Harry Hill does actually. He licks his lips a lot. Actually always got his tongue going. That lip on tongue action, huh? Tonguing away whenever he can. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, so last time we picked up a fish. I can't actually remember what he called the fish. But the fish is now awake and talking a different language. And There's something nefarious going on within this this underwater habitat, which we're trying to uncover. There's conspiracies going on. Let's find out what happens anyway. I have no idea. Old Harry. Okay, I can't do anything with the fish right now. Get out of here. Okay, yeah. Let's have a look. Ooh. To do. Ask Chris about the book. I should visit Chris in the social district. As a teacher, he might know about a good children's book. Oh yeah, we're trying to teach this fish some English. Because clearly, if he's going to be living with us, he needs to speak our damn language. Oh dear. Social district.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Let's go to Chad Chris then. Pretty sure he was the Chad guy, wasn't he? They're definitely Chad-like.
Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Ooh, he's teaching. Is that kid looking at me? No, he's looking at the teacher. Me? I don't know. Okay. Just barging.
Oh, Harold, what brings you here?
Chris, I need some pictures.
Of anything in particular?
Of your fat cock.
You do know I'm not an art teacher.
I just need a book.
Yeah.
A kid's book, like Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Harold, but maybe you should be challenging yourself a bit.
Yes, I will. But
Whip out the cocker.
I just need to relax. Please, Chris.
Okay, Harold. I'll bring you one later tonight.
I'll be honest, he's dressed as if he was about to
Really need it now.
pose nude
Harold,
for an art
are you okay? You seem so stressed.
art class.
Maybe you do really need a nice book. Okay, I'll get you one now. But you'll have to watch the Bambinos while I'm gone, okay?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Chris. Thanks.
Okay. You sure you're okay, Harold? No, whatever happens while I'm gone, just don't let them under your skin.
Oh god, I've
Hey,
got to
Harold,
look after him.
mustache. Don't let them
Okay.
bully you.
Chris, what? Wait.
Ciao, Harold. Ciao, Bambinos. Don't cause them any trouble, okay?
Okay. Now, kids.
Are you a teacher? Where's Mr. Tinnabob gone?
No, I don't know. I'm just doing Mr. Tinnabaum a favor.
I have a question.
I'm probably not qualified, but I'll do my best.
Where do babies come from, Mr. Harold?
Oh god.
Just Harold is fine. And, they come from 2 people.
Then who are my parents?
No, 2 people create a baby together. I know you're just trying to tease me. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What? No, I don't mean the 2 people disappear. They become your parents.
So it could be any 2 people? I think it's like 2 people grow you and they give you to whoever's assigned to be parents?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the growing part, not the...
When will I grow up, Mr. Harold?
Once you take responsibility and help others? Good question. When you contribute to society. I mean, what? Yeah, I'll just do the first one.
Felix, you'll grow up soon, but don't rush it. I mean, enjoy your youth while you...
Why aren't you a teacher?
For many reasons, but mainly because...
Why does flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? If you're
It's a
not
good question, I'll be honest.
You're a stranger, and I've always been told not to talk to strangers.
Is today's lesson going to pick up from Cartesian dualism or move straight into Neoplatonism?
Everyone, please slow down. Okay, now, who wants to learn about filter maintenance?
Here you go, Harold. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Thank you. This will do great.
Hope they didn't give you too much trouble.
No trouble at all.
Great! Everyone say ciao to Mr. Halibut.
Well, Harold seems to enjoy being in awkward situations. And everyone seems to enjoy putting him in those awkward situations. Let's go straight to the lab.
Now,
See what's on the slab.
water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Tube. Okay. Let's work through this book. Maybe we can speak to the fishy afterwards. Hello.
Hello? They've gone back to sleep. Okay. Just stay calm, Harold. Radiate calm. Show them the book. Show them you're friendly. Start teaching an alien how to speak my language. Fishy? Wake up. I'm back. Wake up.
Is that pineapple driving? Don't question it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. He's got a pineapple. Oh, right. He looked at the pineapple before, didn't he? And he was like, oh, I know a book. You know that book? I'm guessing in this world, this is like the Hungry Caterpillar. Imagine if the Hungry Caterpillar drove to a McDonald's. The Hungry Pineapple.
Professor, I'm sure I'm starting to understand.
No need. The translation device is ready.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Does it work instantly?
Will they understand exactly what I'm saying now?
Oh, I can understand you.
Oh.
I can understand you.
Oh. So where am I?
Good gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
What are you?
Oh, you're on board the Fedora? It's a ship. We're from Earth. Well, the ship is.
Oh, sorry. What's a ship?
Oh, sorry. We're humans.
Well, I see you're getting along just fine together. I've got some things I need to take care of urgently. I'll leave you two to it until I'm back. Play nice.
I have so many questions.
Aww. No, jeez. Aw, they're helping him. Keep going pixely for anyone else. I think it was the FMV. It didn't look like it was in engine, and it looks like the FMV for the game was fucking up there.
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles. Ah, Harold, join us.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Will go on?
Yes. We get warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home, so I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey, we need to see this hole.
I'd love to see it too. But how do we get there? By the way, Professor, did you tell Wiyu what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe Wiyu here a thank you.
My pleasure. I accept.
Wiyu, it's more like she means...
I mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it. Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
Yes, don't tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely indeed.
Then there's the Lightkeepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side. Whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stopped with the graffiti, though. What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My. Tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having. It's just whether he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, Wiyu?
Great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how about you, Harold?
I'm just relieved we could help Wiyu.
Yes, you two clearly have a special bond already.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, Wiyu, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
Great. Less to carry.
Wiyu, do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really. I'll go back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles. Of course, I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
But... me?
And me.
Don't worry, my boy.
Trying to get rid of Harold, yeah.
Close contact. And after all,
That's what I've been trying to do all fucking game.
Oh, sure, but what if I get the adventure wrong?
You'll just be observing, taking readings, letting Wiyu show you how things work. You trust him, right, Wiyu?
Sure. There'll be lots of Flumilim to meet. Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
What are Flumilim?
Oh, that's a hard one to translate. It means things you can talk to. Like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so it's the name for your kind.
Well, it's all kinds. We've not needed any more detail before. And no one will mind if you don't call them Flumilim.
Cool. It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
Not for us. You will have so many classifications for everything. Even a person can be male or female. Now that's confusing.
I suppose that's true. So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names?
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled. Will
Mood, yeah.
you'll take Harold to explore the cave and meet the rest of the Flummilim.
I can't believe it's gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will Howell come with me?
Ah, just follow me. I have a little something to show you both.
Oh, I guess I'm going down alone. How yeah. It's that fucking submarine.
Oh. I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis, and now it will be your means of visiting a very different kind of world.
It's amazing. I'll look after it, I promise.
Now, before you go, I've uploaded new firmware to your PD.
You don't know what she's doing in there.
What does it do?
Well, I developed an update to the translation software based on your discussions with Wii U for use with the PDA, so you don't have to schlep that huge machine around.
Oh, neat.
I call it Omnicom. Also, you should both take one of these.
Where does this go?
In your ear. It's an earphone. It connects to the PDA, so you can have real-time translation. Plus, it allows me to stay in close contact with you.
Very cool. And it'll work at long range?
It should do. I developed a super efficient transmitter and new batteries for it all using some of Wii U particles.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens, you can stay in contact with me in some shape or form. And Harold,
Yes, Professor?
do not lose it. Unlike
He's gonna lose it.
toaster, these aren't easily replaced.
I won't. I'll be careful. About everything.
That should be everything you need. Hop in. I'll be on the radio, and I'm sure you two will look after each other.
Wii U. Let's go visit your home. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will.
So we're already assuming that the aircon plan is going to in some way destroy we use people in some way. I feel like that's where it's leaning to, right?
How does all this stuff work?
I think this panel shows...
What happens if I push this?
Whoa, too fast!
This is fun.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, stop swerving. Moreau will kill me if I dent her hobby project.
That is it's like an underwater tank.
Oh. Seems like you're making it swim calmly now.
Yeah. Whew.
Getting so
Oh, I
less
can move it.
Less light means bad distance.
It's called dark. And yeah, getting very hard to see. I know. It's chilly. Say, how did you find your way to the fedora?
Wasn't easy. Dark and chilly. Don't like either. But once I had started, just wanted to see what there was. Had to keep going. Next thing I knew, very light. Less chilly. Lots of owl. Then you, shouting at me.
When you tell it like that, it doesn't sound like a great experience.
Worth it.
Well, I'm glad it was worth it, and that you kept going. On that note, how are we going to get to your place?
No worry, I can see.
What, in the dark?
No, it's more like the right direction glows for me.
Oh. Everything on the fedora is signposted, so we don't even have to think about how to get somewhere. Glowing directions sound much more fun. So, you can direct me there?
Yep, I can see the way clearly.
And I'd better turn on the proximity sensors in the dark. I really don't want a lecture from Moreau. Okay, Wii U, you're the boss. Take us away.
We're almost there now. Be careful. The entrance tunnel is very narrow.
Okay, I think I see it. Going to be a tight squeeze. We're here? We're really here?
Yep, this is the place. Good job, Howl. Now we just have a short swim.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Very short. It'll be fine. Let's go.
How short is very short. Because I know that humans can't breathe properly underwater. Or is that just a short swim? Oh no, Hawu. Not swim. Don't die, Harold.
Ugh. Land. Finally. Land.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm on land. Real alien land.
What do you mean? It's just a bit of rock. Come on up.
Oh, cool.
So much rock. Real rock. Bumpy and slightly warm and...
Yes.
What?
Rock is okay. It's
Where'd
rock.
they go?
Wii U, it's just that the fedora... It's all metal. It's not real ground. I've never walked on anything made of real rock before.
Okay. Would you like some?
What? I mean, sure, but thanks. Walking on it is kind of...
Then you could always have your foot on a rock.
Thanks, Wii U.
Soon, we'll get there.
Wow, we're nearly there. I can't quite believe it. There.
Where?
Wherever there is. Wow, what's gonna be there?
Yeah, it's a bit weird that they're not around anymore. I guess it's a glitch.
It's so cool
Oh.
to finally be here. I still can't quite believe it. It's exciting not knowing what I'm gonna see next. It could be anything. And I'll be the first human to see whatever it is. And what...
Are you okay, Howl?
This is your home?
Oh, cool.
Well, not my. Our place. Come on, we're not there yet. More to see. So, this is the cave.
That happened again.
Whoa. Magical.
What's going on?
So much space. Wii U, what is everything? Where do you get food? What are your jobs? How does everything work?
You'll see.
Yeah, we use dialogue doesn't actually show up on the screen either. Huh. Is there anyone around? Hello? Anyone around? Oh. Oh.
Bloop. Howell, I've got to take care of something, but I'll be back soon.
Oh, sure. Should I wait somewhere?
Yes, at the waiting bench.
Sounds cozy.
Hello. That means hi there.
I thought it might. Tell them I say hi back.
Will do. Okay, let's go. Sit cozy.
Oh, they're
Howell.
very
Back
accepting.
soon.
So it's now gonna meow.
It's polite to ignore.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
You gotta love a
I
waiting
want to
bench. Yeah.
get off on the wrong foot. So, greetings. I offer you human greetings. Is the translator not working? Let's see. Hello? Maybe it needs more calibrating.
I mean, we always talk about the weather first, right?
How are you finding the weather in here? I think it's nice in here. Warm but not clammy. And no sudden draughts when you change rooms. What's the latest news in the cave, then? Not too talkative, huh? So, you come here often?
Lorp, norp.
This reminds me
Just
of
what I
one
was
time
thinking.
I was waiting in the all-water reception office. I was stuck in there with Nellie Hoots-a-lot for an hour, and let me tell you, she was not a lot of hoots. Do you know Wii-U? I mean, I haven't known Wii-U for that long, but I do feel like we get each other. Same wavelength, you know?
Orp. Yarp. Narp.
So, what are you waiting for? Ah, that. Well, it was nice meeting you. And like Moreau always said, never say more than you need to. Air and time are more precious than extra words.
I think that's just a way of telling Harold to shut up, probably.
Oh, hi?
Oopa.
Oh, I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Oopa.
Ah, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm just clumsy sometimes.
No. Ruha.
Ah.
Oopa.
Make music, Harold. Am I meant to be moving? Fucked up. Hello. Let's just turn the controller off and on again. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes, I am using the old noggin. Yes. Oh, welcome, KS. How you doing? Is there something I need to do here? Is it like red, blue, green, orange, gray? Hopefully it hasn't crashed. Which this has happened before, where I was doing a certain game in this and it crashed. What if I just walk off? Oh, okay. Right. I didn't actually have to stay there. Cool. Oh, you beat Japan too. Very nice. Did you enjoy it? It's taking a break today. Nice. Gonna try and beat Severed Still. Severed Still is really good. Yeah. I guess I like playing games again. That's good to hear, dude. Yeah, Severed Still is really good. Definitely more kind of, I suppose, yeah, gameplay orientated, which is exactly the same as Japan 2 anyway.
Oh, hello.
Bit of chick.
Translator needs some more calibration, I think.
Dadachum. Hello.
Oh, hello. What's this place?
Can't understand you.
Oh, am I talking too fast?
What's in the cave? Loud and slow as you want. Still talking nonsense to me.
All right. Without an earpiece translator, it only works one way. I'll just be quiet, and maybe you'll happen to explain.
Wonder if you understand me.
That's definitely Severed Still then.
Lumbly gloop? Or anything else?
Oh, so I can Lumley Gloop here. Or
Oh, you do know Lumbly.
is he asking me for it or offering?
Sorry, don't know what else to say.
This booth is fascinating. But I think I better try it again with Wii U.
Yeah, okay. It's nice to be on a break. That's good to hear. How long are you taking a break for? Couple of days tops. No, it's always good. You don't want to burn yourself out. I do feel like I've done multiple times this year already, actually. I'm burning myself out. Sometimes find it hard to relax, though. Because, like, sometimes, like, the motivation is, oh, I want to be getting on with stuff. And my enjoyment is getting on with stuff. But I come to the realization that my enjoyment and my motivations are very different from things that potentially full-on relax me. And then trying to find something that full-on relaxes me whilst also taming the motivations and stuff is quite difficult. You know what I mean? It's a very bad thing, but yeah.
Hi.
Here.
Oh. Thank you so much. Fish in a bubble.
Huh? What is going on? Bubble guy. Oh, wait. Oh, I got no more pictures. Yeah. Yeah. What's the use of this fart from this fish? I do not know. Oh, can I lie down in the water? Okay. Hello.
Hi. So, what are these things?
Lupo. What are you saying?
Yeah, they're not going to be able to understand me.
It's supposed to be quiet here anyway. Just sit and glupo.
Wonder what Glupo is. Or are maybe the things in the nooks?
I don't know why you're talking in gibberish, but please, shh.
Oh, I guess it's important to be quiet here. Out of respect, maybe?
Shh.
Is Glupo actually relaxing? Kind of makes sense. What about this? Hello.
Hi there. Please be careful. It's all very sensitive still at the moment.
Okay. No explanation. Great. Oh. Who are you?
Oh, hello there, little ones.
Yes, come on, this way. Follow us for tickety.
Tickety. Okay, alright. Everybody's totally chill about a complete... Yeah! Maybe they're used to other species coming into their home, though. Hopefully they don't want to eat me. About to start some sick dance moves. Go on, Harold, step on it. Oh, have I got to move him? Going to assume not the middle one. A marriage thing?
Like this?
Harold got the power. Come on, Harold, join in. Push! Oh!
Oh gosh, I hope I'm not being super rude somehow.
Slow steps, Harold. Oh. What now? They're doing the fusion dance. It is literally the fusion dance. That is literally the fusion dance. Fusion.
I just copied them. How bad can it be?
Damn, Harold. Doesn't need another person to fuse with.
What are you doing?
Oh no, are they, is this?
Is it what? What do you think is happening?
I'm getting a greeting ritual badly wrong?
No. You're just playing around with those cheeky kids. I think they love you now.
What?
Aww.
So I'm not offending everyone?
Well, you're not exactly being polite. But I think everyone is pleased to laugh at the funny alien.
Hang on. Do you remember Pineapple Helga?
Of course. Such pointy hair. And lovely long shoes.
Is it like when the mini Yetis did the snowball dance?
Yes. They would have kept on doing the tick-tickety anyway, but they were glad to have someone new to show it to.
That's cool.
Okay, I think I get it. I think I'm beginning to understand a bit about how you all think.
Yes. You'll get there. Just like when Helga has to imitate a seal to get to the ice cave.
Wiyu, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Did you tell them I was coming?
Did you tell them I was coming?
It's going to be a lot easier if I just show you around before trying to answer. Come on.
This bug is really annoying me. I don't know where to go right now, so I don't know what to do because they are just they've just disappeared. So maybe I should try and reload it. Let's see where it saved last. Oh, it's not that long ago. I'm going to quickly quit out and come back in because there's clearly an issue with the game at the moment. Yeah! Oh, God. This week has been tiring, yo. There we go, it's fixed it. Oh, that's good. Right. You gonna tell me what this bubble person is doing?
Oh there. Little chick. Hi. Could you give my friend here a little something? Sure. A blue will be okay. Here you go.
Wiyu?
No. Give him the blooper doop.
Thanks, Wiyu.
Blooper
This
doop.
one looks much better.
Go on.
Go on to
Why does it look better?
Feed the crowak.
Oh, man.
Right there.
Wow.
Great. Come with. Come with.
What the? That's really fucking weird. Did that thing just come? It's happy about something.
Now watch.
Oh, trust me, I will.
So we tie the koizi like so, and then
That's an interesting type of knot that you put on that hoop
fish?
there.
yep, bubblefish.
Oh, but, I mean, isn't it a bit weird that you...
What is weird?
Never mind. So, Wiyu, I have a question.
And I have an answer.
But you don't know what the...
It's tidemo.
Not this time, it's not. I don't get the purpose of using a fish to make a rope to then catch another fish with?
Aha.
You can see why, right?
Yes, but things just work like that here. It's not always how it looks.
So, what is going on?
How to explain? Things work in cycles. Maybe having a fish isn't the same as getting a fish. When we turn something into something else, it's not just the old thing and the new thing. There is a thing that escapes. We call it the Newman. It is a something that is nothing, but it's important to have.
Right. So, something is also nothing, and nothing can be a something?
Tidemo. Just like I said.
Harold, did you actually understand that, or are you just playing along? Because I'm not following here.
Ah, what's this one?
Well, the Zoop Soup, yes. Are you hungry?
I'm a bit peckish, yeah. Is there somewhere nearby?
Yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's... the result is Lumberly Gloob.
Oh, right. Of course.
Very tasty. Let's enjoy.
Oh, I will. But shouldn't we pay or something?
Dadachum. No, we don't really pay here.
The food is free?
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out. No one really keeps track anyway.
Wow, that's such a simple system.
Didachik, glad to see you enjoy. Always good to Didachik with a new limb.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's saying he's a human. Fish, human, Lumberly Gloob.
I see. Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
Let's eat.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
Yes, it's very healthy because of the minerals in the pond. And the blah blah blah. And
What? Yes. Yum. It's good for you.
Owl, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, Wii. I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is so new. It's a bit overwhelming.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the... Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean. It's beautiful. I see something similar in the herbarium sometimes, but I never really had anyone to share it with.
This is what friends are for.
It's so crazy here, Wii. Amazing, but so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand. We're like...
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy bubbles, but okay.
And so, you really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Well, it's just a trade thing, but you can trade really easily with it.
But some people have more than others. Why is that?
Some people are more important?
Remind me what is important.
Take Moreau.
Yeah,
She's
probably.
cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
Ah, but her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
This is making my head hurt.
Then let's go. Next part of the tour.
What do you know? Should leave your bowls there. Oh, and they disappeared. Are we going to go to the relaxation pools? We're going to go to the No, we're not. Okay.
Okay, Wii, so what
Oh,
is
yeah.
this place? I really couldn't figure it out.
It's a library.
What? There aren't any books.
Not books. Osmosbo.
Wii, I'm gonna need a bit more of a translation.
Okay. It's just that... So... Osmose is... just knowing. That's the best I can do. And osmosbo are those jellies. You can just know through them.
Wow. So it's like a book you don't have to read.
Yes, but I don't really know how they... I mean, how to explain how they work.
Okay, cool. So,
That's nothing for us to worry about. Come on, more to see.
Okay.
so what are they doing?
Aha. Just wait.
They're building something? Oh, or maybe it's gonna be a kind of game.
Very soon now, you will hear.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. What an amazing sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song? Or the style of music?
Well, neither really. The way we make music is more in the moment.
So, they don't practice? Is it a jam?
I thought jam was for your toast.
Yes, but it's also the word we use for when music is, improvised. Like, made up there and then.
Well then, yes. That, with people watching, is thrum.
Right. Well, whatever it is, I love it.
And I love jam. I wish we'd brought some.
Harold, are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch. There's lots to see.
Harold, I'm quite sure there is. But may I remind you, you're not there on holiday.
Ah, I know. The particles. I'll get
She's
right on
fucking
it.
complaining.
Speak to you soon, Professor.
Good luck, Harold. Don't do anything I would do.
Over and out. Wii, that was Moreau, reminding us to check out the particles.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
Which way were you? Okay. Yeah. Again, every person that Harold seems to come across, apart from these new people, which seem very cool, they're just so angry and impatient and annoyed at all times.
Here we are.
Whoa. It's beautiful. So cool. So, what happened to the other Flumelum that tried to go down there?
Others? What do you mean?
Well, hasn't anyone tried going down there before?
No. It's just there. We know the particles can be used for energy. They come up. Why would we go down?
To find out what's down there. Maybe you could bring up loads of particles at once.
But we don't need more particles at once.
Wow, okay. So, it's never been explored?
Well, I suppose there was that one Flumelum kid who explored it.
What? And what did they say?
Not much. He never came back.
Oh dear.
We assume he's happy down there. And now that I think about it, there was one older Flumelum who went or fell down. Maybe they're still down there together.
Okay.
That sounds like
I
they
think I'm
died.
gonna call Moreau now. How do you work this thing?
Harold, is that you?
Oh, Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? Don't ask me. Have you found the particles?
Hi, Professor.
Wiyu says hi, by the way. And yes, we found them. They're coming from a giant hole in the ground.
A hole? Can you get down there?
Well, Wiyu says a couple of Flumilim have been down before, but they never came back. It looks kinda deep.
Okay, don't try and go down there, Harold. Is there anyone or thing there with more information on the hole?
There is a kind of library, but
There is or there isn't. What's the problem?
it's just that the books are jelly.
So, go to the library. I don't care if the books are jelly or custard. Find some information on it you can bring back.
Okay, Professor. Wish me luck.
Oh man, let's go to the library. Figure out the jelly shit. Yeah. I feel like some of the insufferable characters, or the way they're acted or directed, could easily be the way that they're directed. It's just so annoying. But I wonder, I don't know, maybe it's a contrast between the human life and these fish life. But I don't know. It annoys me when people are like that. And there's very much an over-exaggerated hand gestures and gestures in general with a lot of the humans in this game. And again, I don't know whether it's just poor direction, poor acting, or intentional, if it's intentional or something, and I'm just missing the point. Yeah.
Hello
Yeah,
again,
Chelsea, just
librarian.
annoyed at all times.
I was wondering, do you have any jellies on the crack with the particles?
Hey? What are you saying? Oh, he's new. He says, do we have any jellies about the glowing hole? Oh, I believe so. You may need to test a few. I've not really labeled them.
Great. So,
Wow.
how do I read them?
It's hard to explain, but just hold one close to your head and be calm. And not try too hard. A bit like how memories work.
Okay. Is there any way to know what each jelly is about?
Just give any of them a go. I'm sure they're all full of great stuff.
Yeah! It didn't like being read. Wiyu, can you show me?
It's definitely more fun if you figure it out for yourself.
I'd love to, but Moreau is probably getting antsy. I think we'd better get back to her before she gets annoyed and puts me on shelf duty again. So, Wiyu, how do I read these things?
Howl? Actually, I can't.
If it's hard to explain, I'll just watch.
Read. I can't understand the jellies.
What? But you explained it to me.
Yes, well, we all know the theory.
Oh, that's okay. You know, I'm not great with human books. Half the time,
Me too,
the
Harold.
letters in a word seem to rearrange themselves.
Can I just encourage you? Breathe deep. When your mind feels empty, stick your nose into it and remember what's in the jelly.
Sure thing. We'll figure it out together. Let's give this a shot.
Find the right book. Oh, that's weird. That doesn't look like it, does it? No, that's not it.
What was that all about? Doesn't seem like this one tells us anything useful.
Do we need to go for the one that's shaped like a hole? Nope.
That was wild. But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all.
Being a bit trippy, isn't it? I feel like his memories are mixing in with this as well, because like humans in here. So
A lot of
okay, so I
stuff
just looked
about
it up. Let me
anemone
know if you want
shrimps,
a hint.
but nothing about the crack.
Okay. So there's one. Was there another one that I need to do here as well? Or is that one I've already done? Try again. 69 watch streak, holy shit. We're almost to 70 then. What is... rubbish.
That was wow. But I don't think it's the one I'm looking for.
Okay. So there's no others. Let's go talk to Wii U again. Nope. Yeah, just go around, Harold. Oh wait, there was one behind Wii U.
This one definitely has some interesting stuff about the crack.
Really?
Wii U, do you want to try and explain?
You should try. Practice.
Ah, okay. Excuse me, librarian?
Me?
Could I possibly take a I mean, a jelly?
He says he wants a jelly. You may, but you will have to treat it with utmost care and find a suitable vessel to transport it in.
Oh, okay. And where might one...
He asks where to find such a vessel. You could begin by asking around town in case... Oh wait, never mind. Looks like I've got one for you here.
Just a fucking plastic bag.
He says thanks. Well, I got that part. Bye.
Hello, Harold?
Professor, I managed to find a jelly that...
Harold! What did we discuss about you not being on holiday?
No, Professor. The books here are jellies. You have to... Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to kind of sniff it, and I have info on the crack.
Harold, I know you're excited, but please can you stop talking such nonsense?
I'm not. The librarian says I can bring the jelly back to the...
I'm going mad here.
Back and we'll try to make sense of it. And you.
Will do, Professor. Back shortly.
It's getting late. Let's go to my place to relax.
That sounds fun, but how do you know what time it is?
Can't you feel the magnetics?
The what? Feel how?
Oh, well, the slight changes in the glow combined
I'm just
with
so
the
I'm
slight
perplexed
heaviness we
with
feel in
why
our
the
toes
character's written that way.
because of the lateness.
Okay, I mean, that's crazy cool, but I don't think it's going to apply to
Yeah,
us.
exactly,
anytime
Chelsea.
Soon.
Shame. Well, I feel it's tea time. Come on.
Some more slop. Don't take a piss without my permission, Harold. She's the one that wanted us to go as well. It's like,
Boy there,
we're not
naughty.
pissing about, are we?
Howl.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Nice flowers.
He says hello, and he likes your flowers. Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root. They need water, but if they're underwater, they're not sponge anymore.
The mouths on these things are
great.
crazy.
Enjoy.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them. He said all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Thanks, Wii U.
Anyway, come in. Come in.
Nice
I
place.
read a review where they basically said it
Thanks.
would be a really good
My
game if it
home
wasn't
is
for the
your
passive-aggressive bullying from
Take
just
a look
about every
around.
human character.
Is this coral?
Yep. I
Yeah.
found it when exploring outside.
I'm glad we're not the only ones then.
Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why would they say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here. And I am. It's really swell.
But...
I think that it's also swell to see other swell things outside of the cave.
no one else ever leaves?
I don't think so. Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
Of course, it'd be... I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I don't want to think about how we met either. And what is this?
That's Juna.
It's a skull?
It's a friend.
Must make for one-sided conversation, but okay.
You should say hi.
Hey there, Juna. Is that a sneaker?
Sneaker. Is that what it's called? I've been wondering for ages. It's what made me want to explore further. I wanted to know where it came from.
Yeah, it's a sneaker. You wear it on your... well, not your feet. Human feet.
Oh. Do you want it back?
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No. They wouldn't even have cared. For them, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But where did they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far. They just sit around and stay happy.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I know. But once you know there's more, happy isn't the same, is it?
True. I guess I haven't been happy for a while. But I guess I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice? I think no calm is the reason I'm no good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
What does what matter?
No matter, no what.
Ah, I see.
Calm is not all the time, but when you sit and forget about yourself.
So, I forget I'm weird? But what if I don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Thanks, Howell. I think I can try calm much better now.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
Yes, let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah, sleep sounds good. Night, Wii U.
Oh, snoozing together. Harold finally has a friend that isn't an asshole. That must feel good for him, to be honest.
Wakey, wakey, Howell.
Morning, Wii U. Well, you probably don't have mornings, do you?
Not not like on the Fedora, but there is still a right time to get up.
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes. Always something clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Okay, I guess we're getting out of here then. Oh yeah, let's check out the thing. Oh, that is a sneaker. They put it on their head. Ah, cool. Yeah, the pictures are pretty good. Right, let's get out of here then. Go back to shitty normality. Yeah, there's a lot I like about this game, but then yeah, there's some bits and pieces which I feel like could have been. There's quite a bit of fat that could have been kind of cut out, you know. Like walking from area to area here, because I'm not exactly going to be interacting with anything on the way. They could have easily skipped that and just had the scene fade away. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, I can't even interact with Gary there. Just have the scene fade away to the next part that I'm going to be walking to, you know? There's been a few instances of that where it could have been reduced a little bit. It's kind of what annoyed me about the Telltale Walking Dead games, the way people just pissed off at you, you know. See this just walking around, and one of the other things I would say, and I suppose it depends on what type of game they wanted to create, but there hasn't really kind of been too much in the way of mental work in any way. Like, it's just going from A to B to C to D, maybe exploring some other bits and pieces. It's like, yeah, exploration in small areas. And like, there's been a couple of puzzles which I wouldn't necessarily call puzzles. So then it's more like they're a bit too easy to figure out to kind of be anything else. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. It depends on the intention of the game, really. If they just wanted a vibe, and you just wander through that vibe with a nice storyline. Obviously, we're not so nice people, but yeah, it's a bit weird that I've had to travel all this way when, again, it could have been a faded cutscene. Like, we're not even chatting together. I mean, there's no chatting or anything. There's no interaction along the way. And I think, I wonder if they are counting on the landscape being the vibe that you need to just kind of keep going and move on to the next part and stuff like that. Yeah. Especially when you play this clan.
It's going to be
with the adults having got a child for making adult decisions. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it?
To enter it not through a filter.
Just trying to build it. Yeah, it probably is building the atmosphere, but
we'll be back soon with the others.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
Huh. The others. Yeah.
They'll just yell at me. I don't know. I've become a bit impatient with certain games that kind of
Professor,
fuck around a bit too much in terms of just not
I know you're
having
excited.
enough.
it's more than that. It's wow. Everything. I mean, the jelly books, the beautiful lights. But we used to... And then there were his neighbors. Everyone was so friendly. They had this great way of making bubbles. You don't pay for anything.
Please, my boy, you must.
I know. But They weren't freaked out by me at all. They were just content with whatever. You could easily just move straight in.
Harold!
Interesting. Interesting
Oh,
indeed.
damn,
What?
no.
Who? When?
That, Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Oh. Oh no. I didn't mean.
There we go.
Yes, indeed. I understand. Good work. Hello, yes.
Time for the shitty
Was
people to
everything
do
good?
shitty
Please
things.
spare the whip. What? No, of course I don't mean an actual whip. Now get cracking.
It's gonna be so sad. Also, the FMV in this is shite. Oh, they put a tube system in. This isn't good. Something bad's gonna happen now.
Okay, wow, here we are. It's been a wild couple of weeks. And Wii, it's so good to finally meet you.
Hello.
Oi.
John, everything okay?
Oh, yes. It's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So Wii, I've heard so much about you. I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right, well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the Energy Bacteria Lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you.
Great.
She was waiting for that
We're
one.
gonna get along just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, Wii. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what now?
Could you be a bit more specific? You know, this could be the answer we've been looking for.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumilim don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
Harold, you wrote a report?
Well, just a little one.
Howell's right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably very nice down there.
Right. Well, okay. Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition?
Yes, Wii. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings. If we can learn where they come from and/or how they're produced, we might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you have more luck than Cyrus is having.
Indeed. In the meantime, Bridget will be leading the mission prep from here, while I continue research from back at my lab.
And what shall we do?
Oh, you're both essential to the plan. We just haven't quite figured out in what way yet.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just keep yourself available, Harold. We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Okay, well, we'll be around. Wii, shall we take a walk, check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sure, it's just that... Yeah, sorry. I just got used to having you around. But you're right, I'm being silly. You go do your thing, I'll catch up with you soon.
Yes. I'll come and find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, let's get to it, everyone. Exciting times.
Just 1 second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You mean he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No. I mean, he's left us. He died, Harold.
Oh no.
Oh, Buddy.
I know you two had become close. I'm sorry. He was a ray of light, always running through the dark halls of Fedora. There'll be a funeral and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
I'll be there. Oh, Buddy. Was it...
Yes. Peaceful.
Professor?
Yes, Harold?
Nothing. Sorry, it's just... I mean...
Say no more, Harry. I know. Now, let's get going.
It's very abrupt, wasn't it? Not sure I understand that one. Okay. Let's have a look around. It was the delivery guy. The one that we were reading the abandoned letters. Or the undelivered letters. With. He was like one of the only nice guys in the fucking... On the Fedora. Let's just do something. No. Which, yeah, brings, like, a lot more shame to his death. Alright. Oh my god. How very ugly. Wait, that's the way to do the area. Look elsewhere. Go this way. On this way? Yeah, this way. Go through. Wait, it hasn't glitched out, has it? Or have people actually left? Because it kind of looks like people have just fucking left. It's like dead here now. Let's see what my to-do is. I got 15 messages, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Hey Harold, know you must be busy, no worries, just wondered if you'd seen my message. Just wanted to run my new book idea by you. Okay. Harold, what's with all the brightly coloured crumbs on the lab table? Did the two of you stay up late again? I can't work in this mess. Get with the cleaning. Chris. Harold, my man. Say, my protein snacks from the TV lounge seem to have been snacked on. You know, those things aren't very good for you unless you're pumping iron too. Unless, did you start working out? If you need a training buddy, you know who to ask. Funny. Hey Harry, I was thinking about your alien fish friend. Clearly you really care about them. You'd tell me if it was more than a normal pet, right? So it is hinting towards it. I don't think it's that kind of thing though, to be honest, is it? Harold, I'm a man of science and everything has an explanation, but have you experienced any ghost-like phenomena in the lab district recently? The other day, I'm sure I felt a presence sneak behind me. More corroborating evidence is needed. Have you considered... Is that Omega? Omega pill? All you need, one pill guaranteed to make very good muchness of everything. First 10 pills, 75% off. Harold, have you heard the one about the sad janitor? He's always... I'm assuming it's mopping around. Very good. Oh god, a walk-up. Fuck off, all Warcourt. Moreau just told me about Buddy's death. I'm still not sure I can believe it. There's going to be a funeral next. Maybe that will somehow make it. Funeral next. Maybe that will make it somehow real. I don't have the optional task anymore to continue finding out about the Allwater brother. Huh. Maybe the fish have gone onto the ship. I guess I'm going on the ship. Oh dear. Can't wait for some bullshittery to be happening. Gonna happen.
Hola, everyone. It's fallen to me to say a few words. Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him. Buddy left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral. But instead, I should play a video that he'd prepared for the occasion.
Is it running?
Yep, you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all into shape in person anymore. I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a long eulogy, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home, or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. So I became a postman, and it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible. Where the body goes, the mind follows after all. And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Okay. Now, let's get moving. Take a deep breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Yeah, he's shaking it. God damn.
Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Time to sleep. And perchance dream. Sorry. God. I'll tell you what, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm not really tired right now. Just can't shake the feeling, unfortunately. And I've got those that energy spike as well. I've eaten a bit of sugar, and now I feel like my body needs to exert energy in some way, but I can't. Oh no, they're not here. I guess I'm going to bed.
Oh, a package. Wait. This looks like Buddy's treasure trove. Why could he have wanted to leave it to me? So many letters. But why? Oh, I'm too tired to go through all of them and figure it out now anyway. I'll try tomorrow with a fresh head. I think you'd approve of me pacing myself. Right, Buddy?
Someone being nice to Harold, do wait. What's the fish? There we go. Oh. Fishy, mate. Yeah, Buddy was very nice. And now he's gone. And now it's just shit people. Forever and ever and ever.
Okay. Time to see what all this is about. Oh, the top one is addressed to me.
Oh.
Hey, Harold. If you're reading this, then, well, it's because I'm not around to tell you myself. These are the remaining letters. I wonder what the recipients would think if you delivered them after all this time. Of course, you may have to read them in order to figure out who that recipient is. As you can see, the addresses or names on the envelopes were damaged or obscured somehow. And don't worry about getting into trouble. According to paragraph 18.5 of the All-Water Delivery Handbook, in the event that the senior all-water post official, that was me, is incapacitated, they may designate a junior as delivery proxy. I hereby designate you. By the way, you can deliver them in the same order they're arranged in the box. I took the liberty of organizing them for maximum transit efficiency. Hope you enjoy this little taste of what I had so much fun doing. Now get those knees up high and deliver some joy. Your distant pal, Buddy.
Right. Let's see.
Deliver letter to Moreau.
Okay, gelatinous-like substance. Contains knowledge, but ambiently. This is not how I expected learning an alien language to go. Oh.
Ah, Professor?
Perhaps if I liquefy, I may imbibe the knowledge. Must test ingesting. It won't be poisonous first.
Professor, that's not how.
Oh, Harold, what did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them. They have something to do with your state of mind, not their physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty your mind. Then you can get a sense of what's inside.
So, you're saying it's a transcendental, meditative sense memory absorption process?
Sure. Here, let me show you.
fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me. I'll try it. Hopefully, I'll be able to research them more thoroughly now that...
Is there anything else you need help with?
No, but I bet Cyrus would appreciate a helping hand. Or some company, cooped up in that little room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him. Enjoy the jellies.
Find something to do. I did have something to do. Deliver a letter.
Professor, I've got a bit of mail for you.
Oh, thanks. Just put it over there with the rest.
This one is kinda different.
And how do you know that exactly?
I'm delivering it for Buddy. It's from Cyrus, from a long time ago.
What? Give it here. Let me see.
To whom it may concern. That's you, Moreau. I'm writing to formally oppose your newly proposed archiving protocol. The Archiving Club has operated perfectly well for months using the Arundhati indexing protocol. Implementing a new one now will set back our archiving efforts considerably while we adapt to the new system and re-index the existing archives. Furthermore, I'm afraid if you continue to suspend working with the existing index in a misguided attempt to brute force your own way and to suddenly claim how much better it is as proof the ends justify the means, I may be forced to report this matter to the school council. I look forward to resolving this matter amicably and returning once again to our concurrent archiving efforts. Orderly yours, Cyrus.
Orderly.
Oi. That's what he thought. And he must have assumed I'd snubbed him at the time.
Surely he doesn't still remember that.
Well, either way, can you believe how long we've been carrying on this little grudge? Oy vey.
Yeah, when you could be fucking talking about it instead of sending letters. I suppose a letter you can say what you want
for
without
bringing me this.
interruption and stuff,
It
but
helped
holy
me
shit.
realize it's time to put aside our differences.
Fucking communicate.
To accept that we'll never see eye to eye. Maybe that's why we achieve so much together.
Ah, cool. You and Cyrus are a great team.
That protocol was inefficient, though.
See you in a bit.
Okay, right. Pick up the next letter. Fuck it, let's just keep doing this.
Let's see.
Pick up the next letter. Where am I going? Zoya. 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 I'm gonna have to go looking around, aren't I? Bollocks. Zoya. Not Bridget, so I'm being in the energy district. Agora Arcades, right, maybe? Let's have a look.
All water, thanking you.
We'll find out who Zoya is, because I cannot remember.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Is that Sunny?
Hey, look who it is!
Huh? Who's there?
It's you, silly! You heard rumors of the irresistible new Soleil sweets, eh?
Hmm? You mean these cupcakes? Wow, they're really colorful.
Yes, they're full of that sunny cheer.
That's great, Sonny. I'll try one. What's your bestseller?
Well, that's very relative.
What do you mean?
So
more
I
chicken?
sold like 10 Starburst Royales at the start, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time until word of mouth gets around.
Oh, I'm sure business will pick up. They're certainly eye-catching enough.
I tell you what it is, Harry. It's water wieners. He's got the best spot, and I guess no one feels like a cupcake after a wiener.
No? I suppose that doesn't sound like an appetizing combo.
I just feel like, Fedorans need a change.
I'd have a cupcake after a wiener.
Lives. And I bet the Flumilim would love a chance to try water wieners.
That's a good idea. Have you suggested it to him?
Me? No, I mean, I don't want him to think the competition is unfriendly. But if a neutral third party was to suggest it to him, then who knows?
No, I'm no good at...
Come on, Harry, please. It'll be good for him. Good for me. The Flumilim will love it. Just plant the seed. For me. For old time's sake.
Well, I am peckish, and if the topic comes up, I do like the cave, so...
I knew I could count on you. Here, have a complimentary Starburst Royale as a little thank you.
Well, thanks, Sonny.
Okay.
Hey, Zoom, do you hear about those new
Let's talk
cupcakes?
this flubber-dub.
Oh, those new Sonny's cupcakes?
Hey there. Cool robot, huh?
Yes, so nice and calm. Very friendly to play with, too.
Never thought of it like that. But you know it's a robot, right?
It's called Robot. Okay, thanks. I didn't know.
I mean, it's not alive.
Then how is it moving with me?
You know what? It's great, isn't it? It will make you a nice drink, too.
Ooh, I want to try that. What should I try?
You might like the salty spritz. Just tell Robot you'd like to try one when you're ready.
Thank you.
That's thick as cake.
Dear cake. Oh, now you're talking, Alan.
Now you're chucking it on.
Hi there.
Welcome to Warren's Water Wieners. What will we be wanting?
What do you recommend?
Well, I'm personally partial to the toasted seaweed wurst, but the sizzling
You got some
tofu
burnt wieners
is
there,
amazing
Harold.
too.
Oh,
Harold?
they both sound great.
Warren.
I bet the Flumilim love the seaweed one, huh?
Yes, I imagine they would.
I'll take a seaweed wurst, I think.
A fine choice.
So, business is good?
I certainly can't complain.
Glad to hear it. You know,
Them some red
I've been
wieners.
looking forward to this. I've been in the cave, very hungry. Not much fast food there.
Oh, really? Well, hope this is worth the wait.
Sure it will be. I almost feel bad for those in the cave who can't easily have some wurst.
No, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, the cave really would be a great business opportunity. If I could cook, I'd open a wurst stand there myself.
You should learn. It's very rewarding. Here, it's ready. Tuck in.
Thanks. By the way, have you been to the cave?
I made a quick visit. It was great.
Okay. Well, I'll be getting back. Oh, could you do me a favor and try one of...
Hang on. Did you say, do me a flavor?
No,
actually,
I said...
Do you a new flavor? I bet they have some pretty unique ingredients in the cave. I could even invent new relishes or entire new wiener recipes. You've given me a crazy idea.
Really?
Yes, I'll move to the cave. It's a great business and creative opportunity for water wieners. Maybe I'll finally be able to achieve my dream of a wiener that captures the essence of new horizons.
You should totally go for it. Guess I'll see you there, Warren.
Thank you again. I owe you a free wiener.
Let's be on a date first, Warren. We'll call back to Sunny.
What's this?
Oh, this is a package of gentlemen's grooming essentials.
Inspired by my grandpappy, who was always so well turned out.
What's this?
Ah, this is stationery. Finest materials.
This Zoya?
Hey, Rafi.
Nope.
What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Don't look busy. Don't say that, don't look busy. Do not look busy. Okay, the Zoya is not here. Where the fuck was Zoya? Oh wait, Zoya was the ship's captain. I don't remember how to get to that person now. I completely forgot. Right, let's have a look. Probably Central Station, right?
Moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
They're just staring. Hello.
Hello there. Do you need any help with that?
Hi. Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They go to different places. Did you have somewhere specific in mind you wanted to go?
We're just exploring. But we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
Ah, well, some areas of the ship are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
What's over in that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades. Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the energy district?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
I would just recommend asking someone else. I'm not much of an expert.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
Okay. Don't care about that turd. You can bag her off. Maybe the All Water
All
District.
water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Yeah, I think Zoya's up here. Are you Zoya? Thank you, huh?
Ah.
Oh?
Sorry, Harold. You just startled me. Lots going on for me.
Is everything okay, Captain at Large?
Yeah, everything is okay.
You seem a bit...
It's just that, you know, it's amazing that I can be a real captain if we take off. It'd be wow, but I kind of thought it wouldn't all happen so fast. I've got a lot to learn, no one to teach me.
You know, something I've learned is that usually what's going to happen is so unexpected, you may as well not think about it.
So, you're saying I should just relax?
I guess so. It's also kind of like you can only do what you can do, you know? Try to forget about what you can't control.
Like the ship?
Maybe don't forget that.
I jest, I think. Anyway, thanks for the advice. I'll bear it in mind. I'm going to get back to my research about what all the controls do.
Good luck, Zoya. You'll do great.
That is Zoya. Okay. Got a left for you, Zoya.
Zoya, I've got something for you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but it's an old letter for you that never got delivered because of Allwater's weird rules. Buddy wanted me to finally give it to you.
Okay. Odd, but let me take a look. Our boy Zoya. We just wanted you to know how proud we are of you. Let me tell you a story about when I was a boy. I was listless, about to finish school. Of course, my papa was the original pilot of the Fedora. What a cool job. But what a thing to live up to. And I think I felt somehow ashamed he'd been at the helm when it crashed. So, I decided to do something totally different and get a job in the agricultural district. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't really know what there was to do. But as I looked after the animals, helping tend the crops, I stopped thinking so much about what I wanted to do. I just did. And as I was just doing, I grew up, I learned, I changed, and then, seemingly without any real effort, I felt ready to accept my place as captain. I didn't feel forced into it, and I knew what I would do as a captain with no ship to fly. I had to help everyone else have the opportunity I did to grow at their own pace. Being a captain at large, or at small, means lots of things. You may not always be needed to pilot the ship physically through space. But your position is a symbol of hope, of good leadership. A living embodiment of the idea of using skill and courage to move forwards. Whatever the obstacles in front of you. Your old Captain Dad. Oh, Dad. I never knew. I always thought you never doubted your path in life.
Shall I leave you be?
No, it's okay, actually. You know, it's funny. You would think not knowing is scary, but now that I know I'm not the only one to have felt like that, it's actually liberating. And yeah, some things about my dad suddenly make sense now. Like all those weird job manuals he left lying around. I always thought he was trying to hint to me to start working, but I guess they were his way of understanding other routes through life. Thanks for this, Harold. I'm just gonna have to sit down. It's a lot to process.
Sure. Take your time, Captain at Large. I'll see you around. And good luck with everything.
Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. I get a sense that this is the game that is just an insight into people's lives in this situation. I think it's a bit difficult for me to
travel in style with
take it in right now because I'm feeling bloody tired and I don't know, my brain's a bit fuzzy today.
Unsatisfactory journey for some
I'm
reason.
gonna see how
contact
much
your
longer I
nearest
can take doing
and
this, but
Allwater will
there
make
is a
it up to
chance
you.
I might have to come off early. I'm just feeling really tired. Right, Cora. Let's go back to the lab district and
we hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Thanks, Chelsea. Yeah.
You've
Yeah,
arrived. Have you checked your pockets
I'm a
before
bit
leaving?
exhausted at the moment. Maybe I'll see. I'll try to get to 10 o'clock and see how I feel by then. Even if you need to switch to something more energetic. I don't think that would work out as well as I'd like it to. I know this is very relaxing. It's probably kind of playing into being tired, but
Righto.
yeah,
Time for the next letter. That was intense. Tommy. Wow.
Alright, next one is Bridget. I know where Bridget is. Energy.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you
Contaminant
travel with us
detected.
again soon.
What the? What is going on?
Hey, Slip.
Hey, Harold!
Everything okay?
Oh, sure. Just putting the finishing touches to the all-important relaunch procedure. Basically, all on my own, with no one to help me, just like always. Old Slippy with the world on his shoulders.
I'm sure you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground. Like me. Gotta stay cool, given no one is ever around to help.
How about I give you a hand?
What? No, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
But I thought you said... Never mind. I'll leave you to it.
That would be really great.
Wait, where's Bridget then? People aren't where they're supposed to be.
Called for your contaminant inspection.
Suppose I haven't been to the social district at the moment.
Have
So
a
maybe
pleasant
that.
journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Bridget.
Aloha.
Oh, hey. Do you want to be
Bridget. Where are you, Bridget? Where are you, Bridget? Oh. Oh, this is the guy that was in the shower, I guess. Bridget. Yeah, not Bridget. Bridget. Oh, go.
Yeah, but I'm just curious, that's all. I could probably do those too.
The key is to do them whenever you need to relax.
Oh, brother.
Okay. Why did I go on there? I don't want to go there. I'm not 100% sure where she'll be then. Central Station. I suppose I haven't been to the other place in the Central Station.
Water.
Oh.
You're here. Thank you for choosing All Water Tubes.
Oh, I know where Bridget was. She was in Flummilim.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All Water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Oh, he's here now. Oh, I suppose I didn't talk to Sonny about me doing the plan. Oh, there's loads of people here now.
If I understand correctly, I wonder if your concept of
Shit, I can't remember where that place was it?
is equivalent to the human idea of existential
Oh, where was it? Was this way, maybe? No, it wasn't. Didn't go through there, does it? No, it isn't. Just Oh, yeah, this is it. Flummelim, flummelim, flummelim.
Kids, concentrate, please.
I am.
Hey there, Bridget.
Right. Okay. Yes. Kids, don't let me down. Harold, let's go. Lots to do. Gotta do it. Harold?
Yes. What?
There's much to be done. The workstation is going to need a depth gauge. We'll probably need tubing of various sorts. Sonar for the... And of course, thermometer. We'll need a barometer, naturally. And we'll need the computer components to tie it all together.
You want me to find all of that?
What? No, don't be silly. I'm not a monster. I've got the kids helping. It's all under control.
Oh, so is there anything I can do?
Gee, I mean, I guess you could help me plug in the cables?
Great. Let me take a look.
Hey, are you working back there? I'm watching, you know. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
Well, welcome in, Ben. How you doing? How is this? I've been very intrigued.
Okay. There's one done.
It's been good. I'd say worth a shot. I do have some gripes with it, but overall, really quite nice.
That makes two.
Yeah. For some reason, a lot of the characters are in this very angry towards the main protagonist. And it's very evident, like in the writing, that just for some reason people just either don't like him or are just angry people in general, and it's very exhausting. And there's definitely a very specific thing about this. Where does this one go? It's a circle. Where the fuck? What?
Sorry, Bridget. One of the cables doesn't seem to fit properly. Oh, hey there, Tommy.
Hey, Harold. Don't mind me.
We won't. Anyway, what does that mean for us, Harold?
Weirdly hard to run.
It means we're missing an adapter.
It means my inventory isn't accurate.
I mean, it's been working fine. I mean,
Adapter wasn't in that last lot of stuff you made me throw away.
my graphics card is part of the previous generation of graphics cards, but
Gently suggested
seems to be doing all right.
Yes,
I can understand why there is though, because
we can't find it because of your gentle
a lot of the time it kind of goes outwards, and there's like a massive view of these whole areas which have obviously
where I packed everything up,
had
so it's our best bet.
texture scans and model scans from claymation and stuff.
Love
So
it. Oh, while you're there, actually, we've been having some connection
how we
issues
always
with
going
the data
otherwise. Not
transfer.
bad. Been a bit tired at the moment, a
you
bit
look into setting up
exhausted.
a better connection?
It's
I can
obviously
try.
been a hot
It's
week
not really my area of expertise.
this week, so
Positive attitude gone.
kind of tiring, really.
But maybe you're right. Perhaps you could
Sort of
get
flagging out tonight as well.
I'll ask them.
Really,
I'll let you know ASAP.
really hitting me hard at the moment
Good
for some
luck.
reason.
Cool. See you, Tommy.
How about yours,
Laters.
dude?
Hey, Bridget.
You two, man,
I've
going
got a
to
letter
sleep
for you.
shortly.
What? Why?
Yeah, there's a chance that I'm
It's a
probably
long
gonna
story. Just
end this
Buddy
stream
asked me
early,
to,
just because
okay?
I'm
Oh,
just
sure.
feeling so
If it's
tired
kosher
at
with
the
Buddy,
moment.
it's all right by me. Let me see that.
Dearest, brightest Bridget, thank you for your letter. I understand. Honestly, I do. But I have to write you this letter anyway. One last appeal. I will give you space. As much space as you need to grow into whatever beautiful flower you need to be. In whichever way you need to bend towards the sun.
That might be a good idea.
And my love will burn.
Maybe I'll stream until 10.
Be what you grow towards.
And then maybe I'll end it there just so I can
be there.
Lay down somewhere.
But of course, ultimately this is your decision. My declaration of love is not a question. It's just there. Like the fish in the sea that don't even know they're in the sea. It exists without knowing why or needing anything else. And I will be happy to love you, whatever comes next. Just let me know if you decide to have this love next to you, while your own self-love grows too. Tommy.
Huh. He took it well after all.
You changed your mind?
You read this?
I had to just look to know who to deliver it to. The front was all blurred. Maybe Tommy got too many tears on it.
It's okay, Harold. This is old news, eh? And it all worked out. I came to realize a few things about love myself, and told him we could try being together, but apart. Not too much the same person, you know?
So he maybe thought his letter had helped?
That would help explain why he never stopped so much with the grand gestures.
I suppose so. Will you tell him?
I think I will. You're never too old to learn something new about love.
Yeah, I kind of wish there was more main story. I have a feeling like as soon as you've kind of hit a main mission and you just go along with that you can just end the day. You don't have to do any of the side stuff. Part of me wants to do the side stuff because some of it is quite fun. Other stuff is not as fun in my opinion. Oh shit, the stream is stuttering. We're getting some dropped frames for some reason. Oh shit. Let me just check that I'm not downloading anything. Just get rid of some stuff. Yeah. Is it purely my stream, or is it happening with other people's streams as well? Halibut the rig killer. Harold Halibut the rig killer, yeah. Your premonitions are correct. I guess Ben. Yeah, I'm not downloading anything in the background. I don't know why I would be doing this. Of course, really hitting hard. Yeah, would anyone be able to confirm if it's just me? I can have a quick look as well. Huh. It is just me. I don't know why this is happening then. Oh, it's completely kicked me out now.
I didn't know if you could see chat because I'm only going by WhatsApp.
There is something wireless that is using up a good chunk of data at the moment. Yeah, my phone was being a dickhead. I think, well, 18,000. Yeah, it's now gone to 7,000. Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, okay. Right.
I'll just tell everyone to refresh. Refresh. Can you hear me now? All good. Yeah, I guess my phone decided it would update and just suck up all of the internet. Every little bit of internet that it could, for whatever reason. Let me just make sure it's not going to do that again. Very weird. Okay, sorry about that. Didn't think that would be a problem tonight. I might have to look at my phone. I don't know why. It's so weird. Sometimes, and I know that you can put like quality of service thing on your router, which determines what can get how much internet. But the thing is, like, I don't want to restrict. Like, you end up having to restrict a lot of things to allow that to happen. And I don't really want to restrict a load of stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was just looking that up. Because I think it deals on percentages, on how much percentage it's allowed to take. And then it has to kind of divvy that out. I'm not sure. But it's crazy how I'm connected to the Ethernet with this computer, and you would assume that it would take priority over wireless things. Can you do it in reverse, guaranteeing a minimum to any IP that's streaming? I do not know. That is a good question, though. I have a TP-Link router. I know that there is a quality of service thing on there. Yeah, I don't know. Now, one of the guiding principles of Ethernet is there's no priority by default. It's a bit of a shame. Because to be honest, like, by default, it makes sense for us to have priority with anything that's Ethernet in this house. Because anything that takes up wireless doesn't need as much, you know? Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, I apologise for that. I'll see if I can sort out my phone, I guess, at some point. I think it was uploading... that's partly probably what it was. It was uploading videos that I took today, so it's probably something to do with that. Yeah, it's to stop ISPs charging. Oh. Really? Weird. Oh, I can move Gary! Meow. Okay, right. Let's go. Oh yeah, I was checking to see if I had any more letters. There is another letter. Okay. Kind of wish Harold would be able to just have all the letters with him. But I guess not.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
You're welcome. It's very presumptuous.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
It's crazy. I never would have been able to isolate that. And the reason why I was able to is because I bought a new router, mainly because default routers that you get from ISPs tend to be pretty shit and restrictive as well. So I bought this one, and it was to help to play Gears of War, which didn't work in the end, obviously. But it's good that we have one now because it's so much better than having the default one. We haven't had any problems with that one. Haven't had any drops. I mean, anyone remember 8 PM? That's a thing of the past now. That never happens anymore. So it was clearly a router issue.
Letter time.
Okay, where am I delivering this next letter? Raffi. Yes, Raffi. Arcade. Ah, that is true. I do need to add that to lore. Can you put that in Discord, Chelsea? Should add that. Yeah, 8 PM. But one of the features that this new router has is it has a traffic monitor. So it tells you exactly what devices are taking up bandwidth, I guess, from the from the internet. So yeah, having a quick look at that, I can see, and it tells you, oh, it's a wireless device. It's like, well, there's only certain wireless devices that would be able to achieve that amount of taking up that amount of internet. So my phone, Chelsea's phone, our tablets, just anything of that kind of thing. My laptop, Chelsea's laptop, any of those could have been doing that. So and the first thing that was there, I was like, might as well look at my phone. Oh yeah.
Just contact your nearest
Look at that.
and all water will make it up to you.
Okay. Maybe this person will say a bit more now. They very much kind of just say, oh, I'm too busy to talk, so...
Raffi?
Hmm?
Have you got a minute?
Probably. Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you. We need a better connection in the cave. The workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah. We're trying to mount an expedition into the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
I know it sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
Who tell me what?
Slippy. He asked me to help him with this ski machine.
And?
I helped. Things didn't work fast enough. He got angry. Shouted. So now I don't do tech help.
Oh, I'm sorry. It really won't be like that with Bridget, though, and...
I'm happy here. Got my cabinets and tunes. Sorry.
Okay, I tried. See you, Raffi.
It's not the only reason I'm here, Raffi.
Oh, Raffi, I have something for you.
Do I have to take it?
Oh, no. I mean, it's kind of official, but not urgent.
Okay, I'll take it.
Please find below an addendum to your formal offer letter. We realise that the initial contract that agreed to your counter-demands, namely 1. A 100-year period of confidentiality surrounding your work for All Water Corporation. 2. To be credited as the Master of Circuitry. 3. To not be interrupted, talked to, messaged, or otherwise contacted in any way while in the pursuance of your duties for All Water Corporation. Was signed prematurely by an AW employee with insufficient security clearance to grant this request. And so we must formally request you terminate the contract in order that we may renegotiate your demands for the period therein, given it may behoove All Water Corporation for some reason to be able to publicly acclaim our engagement of your Raffi Zelter's services. Compromisingly yours, Sandarin Asto, All Water Head of Recruitment.
Did you...
Well, I had to just to see who...
Not a word about this to anyone.
My lips are sealed.
I don't know if I fully understood that letter, I'll be honest, but hey. Guaranteed neither did Harold.
Harold.
Hey, Felix, what's up?
The password is Flatfish.
Ah.
What?
Interesting.
Tell anyone. Don't be late.
Tell anyone what? Late for what? Where? Felix!
Meet Felix secretly. There is so much to do now. This is like opened up a shit ton. Okay. Oh yeah, I can quickly talk to Sonny whilst I'm here.
Well, did you manage to convince him?
Yeah, somehow. I actually did. I think. Either way, he'll be going to the cave soon.
Ah, you're the best! I just know that tomorrow these little beauties will be flying off the cart.
I hope so.
But don't worry, I'll save one for you.
No. I mean, no, that's okay. I've already got to try one. You should save them all for new customers.
Oh, look at you being all noble. Thanks again, Harry. See you soon. For now, I've got to get started on the biggest batch of Moonlight Rainbow ever.
And how are people feeling about like the conversations with people in here, and just the general vibe of like the main story not being the main thing to be doing? Because a lot of these side missions, it just feels like I'm carrying out errands the entire time. It doesn't feel like it's contributing towards much. It's like a day-to-day just errand run. Let's get another lecture.
Chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Didn't actually check my missions to see if there would be another letter. I'm going to assume there is, though. It's funny how by chance it seems like everyone that I've had like a bigger interaction with has a undelivered letter in some way.
Okay. What have we got here?
Alright, there we go. Deliver the letter to Chris. Okay, so Chris was in the social district.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
I suppose they could be quite limited in terms of the environments that you can explore with this game, because every single environment is gonna be quite difficult to create at the end of the
Chris.
day.
Ciao, Harold. What's that you've got there? Ooh, is it for me?
Well, yes, actually. It's something old, but hopefully you'll still enjoy it.
How mysterious. Well, hand it over. Let's see what the mystic ways of fate have brought me.
Chris, it was a pleasure to speak to you about spirituality, cosmic oneness, the relationship between religion and science. And also, I must thank you for your workout tips. I am already seeing measurable improvements in my grip strength and latissimus dorsi definition. I agree that it would be a shame to let matters such as this go by the wayside, despite our community's scientific mission and focus.
Grip strength.
Please find a
Oh, hey Watchdog, how you doing? How's it going?
In your search for
How's the old movie work going?
Science spiritually.
Are you on a fishing trip?
From
it does seem that way. I suppose that can be
The church is part of my
into
culture. The rituals, the music,
into that description, really. Yeah.
the compassion. And if I had grown up somewhere else, I would have gone to a mosque or a synagogue for the same things, probably. It seems to me that people who attack religion don't really understand it. Of course, bad people do bad things in a good religion's name, but they would do bad things under any name. Science and religion can coexist peacefully,
just woke up like 10 minutes ago.
although I don't think they have
Suppose
much to say
you'll be
to each
chilling
other.
then.
From the
You've been enjoying it anyway, Watchdog.
article by the anonymous self-confessed mystic stylist. The relationship between both style and spirituality is not often explored. much to the detriment of both spiritual enlightenment and personal beauty. Many monastic devotees, for example, will shave off their hair, claiming minimalism and humility as a way of removing barriers to spiritual growth. But why do we associate Jesus with his flowing locks? Looking glam is surely in no way an impediment to feeling glam. The ultimate glam of the universe, the glam that connects us all.
Fantastic. This is great stuff. I always wonder why she never followed up.
So, they're all clippings about finding enlightenment? Were you looking for a religion to follow at the time?
Well, not a religion per se, but something that would help explain my feeling that there were things science couldn't explain or express. I'm still, and will always be looking, I suppose. So this is great inspiration. Thanks so much for bringing it back to me, Harold.
No problem.
Oh, and, not that it's important, but how did you come by this?
I was helping Buddy with some old mail that had got stuck in the all-water system. Thank him for looking after it all this time.
Ah, Buddy. Such a true soul. Anyway, I'm going to meditate on this. Thanks again, Harold.
We just found out my favorite early 2000s game. Nope. Need for Speed Underground got a remaster. I modded Community 2 years ago. I didn't know that. I'll be honest, I've been looking, like, if they were to have brought out an official remaster of that game, I think that's one that I would have actually looked into and had a go with. But knowing that, I wouldn't mind having a look into it. I didn't realize, is it a PC port of Need for Speed? Because
Destination selected.
I didn't know that there was a PC port for it. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, I didn't know there was a PC port for that game. That's pretty cool.
You may now exit
I'll have to look into that as well. That's a good
Thank you on
shout.
behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Which one had Riders on the Storm? The Snoop Dogg version. As the main theme. Was it 1 or 2? Riders on the Storm. Oh god.
Okay. What have we got here?
Good shit there. Let's see next. It's a major. Yeah, major dickhead. I think he's actually in the fish area at the moment, so I'm gonna have to go towards that way. Underground 2. I guess I played more of Underground 2 than I did Underground 1 then. That's one I remember.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
I always used to go for a Toyota Celica.
You're here.
And mod that bad boy up.
Choosing all water tubes.
Toyota Celica. Oh. Wait, have I gone the right way? Oh, no I haven't. I need to go to the far left. So both my GameCube and still play them from time to time. The remaster looks incredible. So is it just a flat out kind of better textures, better frame rate, making sure everything works properly, or have they added some bits and pieces to it as well?
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Oh, water, thank you.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Okay, Major Dickhead. Where are you? There he is. I think this is Major.
Harold, come and meet Frank.
Hey, Major. Hey, Frank. Major, where did you get Frank from?
Well, it's not like I was illegally harboring an exotic pet. However, now that my jurisdiction has extended to the cave in a nominal capacity, it was imperative to legitimize Fedoran interference with non-human and non-Fedora native life forms. And so, whether or not I was illegitimately harboring Frank, I can now proudly display him to the world. Isn't he the cutest?
Yes, he is a lovely flounder. I'm sure he's glad to be out in the open.
Halibut, I hope you're not implying I treated him unduly whilst I was,
Major, it's okay. I can see you take good care of him, and I'm glad you don't have to hide him anymore.
Well, I appreciate that, Halibut. Maybe you're not such a delinquent after all.
I try. I mean, I try not to be. You know what I mean.
Very good. Very good. Well, we'd best be off. People to see, places to go. Frank has some catching up to do.
Wait a second, I need to give you a letter. Don't bugger off just yet.
Major, I have a letter for you.
Why do you have a letter for me?
I'm helping Buddy. There were some letters that... it's complicated. He couldn't deliver them, though, so here I am.
Seems most unorthodox, and I might add, faintly suspicious. Harold, you're not...
Major, this is above board. Just read it. Here you go.
Dear Major Sandstorm, I really want to be like you when I growed up. I think you look very strong when you walk around, and I know you keep everyone on the Fedora safe by punishing anyone being naughty. I want to do that too. I have a little brother who's very naughty, and I try to punish him to keep the Fedora safe. I also like your uniform. It is very smart. Please let me know when I can be your deputy major. Over and out, Jew Main Hunter.
Respect for authority. No desire to give preferential treatment to his unruly sibling. I wonder what became of young Jermaine. I could certainly use someone of his attitude around here. Perhaps not all kids these days, or well, those days, are as misguided as young Felix.
It must be different growing up on the Fedora now, though, Major. Being a bit unruly doesn't mean their intentions are bad, right?
I suppose there's a kernel of truth to what you say. Not that it excuses breaking the rules, but you've given me an idea. Perhaps I could teach people why I'm strict about the rules. Maybe tell them about what it was like when I wasn't. Thanks for this, Harold. Be good. I'll be seeing you.
Okay, so I think this community of fish people are actually
If I understand correctly.
making people nicer somehow. But let me get these straight. Those letters are basically feel-good news for pretty much all the residents, right? Yeah. So they're letters which have not been able to get delivered because some
gotta be fucking kidding.
Oh, dude. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Candyman. How you doing? And Doof, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's everyone doing? We're on a bit of a chill one today. I'm feeling a little bit tired, so you might see that in my demeanor at the moment, but hey, I'm playing quite a chill game anyway, so it's whatever. And Buddy read them and deliberately withheld them. What bastard shit. But yeah, welcome in. How Spiritfarer? Yeah, how has Spiritfarer been, Dooth? Hopefully a bit of fun. Doing good, and of course, how's Harold? Yeah, we're definitely kind of determining some things at the moment. I always like to kind of be critical about certain games, but overall, I've been enjoying this. But it definitely feels like a slice of life game rather than having like an overarching story. There is an overarching story, but it's not the main part of it. It's more exploring everyone's life in this kind of weird situation. But yeah, our main gripe that we seem to have had is that just everyone around Harold is an asshole, and we've now made friends with these like alien fish creatures, not him, alien fish creatures, and they all seem really nice in comparison. It's almost like it's a major like contrast between the two. So weird. Spiritfarer was good. 2 more spirits down. 1 extra taken down. Nice. Taken on. Nice. Oh yeah, dude. Well, it sounds like you're still enjoying it, so I'm glad to see that. Alright, so basically humanity are just pricks. Caesar! Whoever wrote this game, seriously, like, I'm guessing has some sort of issue in some way, which is a bit of an issue with humanity. I mean, don't we all? Don't we have an issue with... everyone has an issue with humanity in some way, I feel like. I'm quite a cynical person when it comes to
We know you
a lot of
enjoy
people.
traveling
But,
with all water.
yeah, very, very much... Oh, look at those drawings. There's definitely a certain feel to this game which is like... Right, let's pick up another letter. I feel like I've perked up a little bit more now, so I think I can go a little bit longer than what I said I was going to go. I've gone the wrong way. Maybe we can try and get this section over with before I finish up tonight. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Point and clicks, yay! Although, can you call this a point and click? It's a point and click, it might as well be.
All water compliments you on your choice of destiny.
So yeah, what have people been playing anyway? Been playing anything? Quick reminder, we've got a game club. The game will need to be rated and reviewed by next Tuesday. Stream will be next Wednesday. Make sure to get that in. I did announce at the start of stream that Chelsea is going to join me for this one, mainly because I have a feeling that this game isn't quite my kind of thing. So having Chelsea there is going to help kind of communicate the game a bit better, you know. Oh hey Lucio, Lucio Wolfox. I came with Raid as was away, but yes, I'm back. What are we playing? We're currently playing Harold Halibut, which is a kind of a point-and-click adventure game in the style of a claymation. Everything you see on the screen was, from what I can determine, was modelled in claymation first, then 3D scanned and put in the game. And I think they rigged the models in I think it's in Unity. They rigged the models in Unity, and made the games with clearly all like clay-based models, which is really cool. Really cool to see. Dear.
Okay, what have we got here?
And right now we're just delivering undelivered letters. Oh!
Always when you least expect it, right? Well done for delivering all the letters. Very diligent. I'm not surprised, though. I always saw something in you. Similar to me. An inability to leave things undone when you know doing them will make someone happier. You might not beat Chris's personal best in the station jog, but you'll always be a buddy champion to me, pal. And maybe you feel like you understand people a bit better now. You learn a lot about people doing this job. Well, I did at least. I mean, I spent pretty much my whole life doing it, and I don't regret a thing. I hope you did anyway. I sensed that someone like you, who chose to spend their time reading old letters with an old geezer like me, probably felt like they had a bit of a tough time connecting with people. But I'm glad you did. Like I told you before, learning about people is a kind of adventure. A way of exploring lots of little worlds that exist within the Fedora. And it's my belief that even if one of those little worlds looks barren and uninhabitable from the outside, usually when you make contact with it, even if you have to chip away at the surface a bit, or wait patiently for a while, you'll find plenty of life and laughter there. And you learn that life is just like a letter. It can change someone's life, but even the best ones can get a bit lost and need some help reaching their destination sometimes. And when a letter gets delivered, sometimes it's kept around on a bedside table, or it becomes a coffee coaster or a paper aeroplane. The message becomes a smile, a laugh, a scowl, a memory. And the physical form transforms into something else. Like me, I suppose. Anyway, don't feel you have to hold on to this letter. It's the message that counts. And unless you really love my workout video, this will be the last time you hear from me. It was a pleasure, Harold. Buddy. Oh, P.S. If you do decide to keep hold of this letter, maybe make it into a paper aeroplane and make Chris race against it. I'd love to beat him one more time.
Oh, there we go. Side mission completed. I have a child's handwriting. This is a pro's handwriting compared to mine. This is at least legible. I can't read his writing. So what was the message? I think it's I don't know. What I determined from that is that when communication gets broken down in some way, then it kind of tears apart relationships. But then as soon as that communication kind of comes back into place, relationships can come back. And I mean, those letters did seem to kind of make people a little bit more bearable in some way. So probably something to do with that as well. I'm not really sure. Oh, sweet paper airplane, that mother. Oh dear. Get the yellow aeroplane out. Right, I need to go talk to Cyrus. For some reason.
Sai?
Alright, Watchdog.
I guess I shouldn't distract him.
Oh,
gotta let us know what your snack is.
Didn't see you there.
Oh, no worries. You must be concentrating.
Yes, can't stop concentrating. Can't make a mistake. Well, there's still a mistake somewhere. The simulation still isn't 100% reliable and it's driving me nuts.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You could give me a back rub.
Sai, you know I would, but knowing my clumsiness, I'd give you a trapped nerve and you won't be able to work anymore.
Yes. Probably for the best. Just wish me luck then.
Good luck, Sai. See you soon.
Nice. Okay. So good. What did it? Oh yeah, you drew. That's Cyrus. Okay, right, what else have I got? Buddy's final race. Buddy's letter talked about challenging Chris to one last race. I should let Chris know about Buddy's final wish. Okay. We should probably do that first. It is one of the side missions, and then I'll go chat with is it the Light Keepers they were called, I believe? Yeah, probably the Light Keepers. You guys got any favorite point and click adventure games? I think at some point, because I do enjoy playing point and click adventure games quite a lot, as you probably already know.
Travel in style with all water.
And I quite like to alternate between Boom Shooters, which is like pure adrenaline, crazy, and then Point and Click, which is complete opposite. It's just kind of chill kind of gameplay and storyline based stuff. So yeah, there are plenty of point and click adventure games that I know of and will definitely play, but we'll see if you guys have any favorites.
Chris, you got a minute?
Cool to know as well.
Oh, hola! What's up, Harold?
This is gonna sound a little weird, but Buddy has challenged you to one last race.
What? Harold, come on. What are you saying?
Look at the end of this letter he wrote me.
Supposed to come for a while, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel lucky?
How could I refuse? Hold him up and let's have one final station jog.
Sorry, Chelsea. No. Punk. Oh wow! Dude, you fucking called that. What the fuck? Oh, he's gonna let him win.
Good job, Chris. You nearly had him there.
I gave him a real challenge, eh?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Harold. I mean, really.
Same to you, Chris. That was very entertaining to watch.
Buddy, making us both smile even now.
Damn. I really fucking liked that. That little kind of side mission chain. That was great. That was actually really good. Again, I still feel like there'd be ways of making it less annoying to keep going back and forth, but I'm going to talk about that. Talk about the positives. Definitely hit the feels, as Duke says. Still have to go back to Broken Sword after finishing the third, but I think I'll wait a little while. I think, yeah, I've always found it hard to like consistently go through an entire game series like that. And sometimes it's good to step away because then you get the appreciation that those games obviously deserve. So yeah, let's go to Central Station, I believe.
Chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Okay, so there's no optional. Yeah, I got the password. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go to the utility district. I'm speeding now.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Candyman was telling me about Hellblade Senwa's sacrifice while I was telling him more about Spiritfarer. Someone missed the details of how they do it. Hellblade Senwa's sacrifice. Decided I'll get it, and lo and behold, it's on sale for $2.99. I really enjoyed Hellblade 1. It was a nice little experience. Make sure you wear headphones for that game. It definitely is part of the experience. Nothing's really grabbed me about wanting to go to the second one though, but look at that, nobody's around to do the stuff.
Welcome.
Oh, hi. Gunter, right? Sunny isn't in today?
Nope. She doesn't work here anymore. I think she said something about starting her own business. Can I help?
Sure, but aren't you a bit young to start work?
Well, school is closed. They said everyone has to help out. And so I volunteered to work here.
Did any of your classmates volunteer to work too?
I
didn't think she looked
Now
young.
that you mention it, I'm not sure.
Well, have fun.
So, I can't help you?
Nope. Alright. I think it said flatfish, right?
What's the password?
Flatfish?
Bad luck, no dice.
Wait, what? But Felix told me.
What? I'm the password setter for today. I made it flatfish just this morning.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Just let him in. It's Harold.
I can't do that. It's protocol.
Okay, well, as this week's password setter, I'm telling you, it's flatfish.
Okay, password updated.
So what's the password?
Flatfish.
Nope.
What? But...
just messing with ya. Come on in.
It is just the kids.
Welcome to the Lightkeeper's official headquarters.
Huh. What? You're not the Lightkeepers?
We are.
That's us.
Pretty cool, huh?
All the graffiti? The stuff with the rock? That was all you kids?
Hey, we're not kids. We might not be quite as old or as tall as you, but we know what we're doing.
Wow. Is this all of you?
Pretty much. You're the first.
Nice beret, dude.
Well then. Thanks for inviting me to the club.
Ahem. Not a club. We're an anarcho-syndicist hacktivism collective.
Oh, of course. Anyway, how can I help?
Well, whatever you do, just bear in mind it'll probably go unnoticed.
Yava, what are you saying? That's no way to motivate the new blood.
I'm just saying, that time in the toilet cubicle, I was there for hours and no one ever...
Wait, that was you?
Hey, everyone, can we get back on track, please?
Sure. I'll just suffer in silence as always.
Yes, we've uncovered some pretty crazy facts recently. Normally, we'd handle it ourselves.
But unfortunately, this time we require the help of an adult. One we can trust. Not one of them.
That's you, Harold.
Me?
Yes, you.
Our time has come. Too long have we been overlooked by the older yet no wiser of the Fedora. Yeah, so let's watch back the footage Harold helped us record. Everyone shush. Look, this is the important part, Harold. Freeze it there, Felix. Now, enhance.
What?
And begin the image. Zoom in.
Okay.
Is that?
Precisely.
Well, it's not very precise, is it?
Well, what's important is that we believe the time on the watch to reveal the true time. That is to say, all water time, as shown in the video, and true time do not agree.
Hang on a sec. How do you know the watch on the shelf isn't just broken or something?
Ha! We thought of that at first. But look at this. See? This one also shows a different time. It must be this watch she's looking for.
Why do you even have that?
My grandfather gave it to me. He hung on to it during the big watch exchange. He used to say, "What's mine is mine. Ain't no corporation gonna take it away from me, whether they all, part, or no water." And here we have...
Yeah, we really don't know what this bit means. But surely it has something to do with the whole conspiracy. We've been had. They've been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes this whole time.
Well, now, let's not...
What other conclusion is there, Harold? Come on! We thought you were cool! Don't side with the man! We need to reveal this betrayal for the greater good of the station. If we can uncover their motives too, even better.
I reckon they're doing it for control. First they'll steal time, and then they'll steal... And then...
Well, I think they're planning something at night. And they need more secret time to finish their dastardly plan.
Or maybe they're just...
Enough theories. Look, here's the plan. We'll split up into 3 groups. Due to our long-term relationship with Captain Zoya, it shouldn't be an issue to get him involved. Corey and Eve, you'll go up to the captain's cockpit and take care of getting him on side. Roger!
Roger!
Oh,
Your mission is to convince him to put out a diversionary message over the PA.
This is literally Harold's life, though.
Heading our way.
Kids, adults, fish people. It's just scrambling to try and get a word in edgeways.
The key is to get Miss
And is always being told off.
Out of her office. Felix, you'll
dash in, grab the package, slip past the...
Felix? No, you'll be holding the secretary's door with Harold to stop him from getting involved.
Me? I don't know if I should get involved.
You're the only grown-up. You're stronger than us. It's a key part of the plan. Don't betray us now, Harold. Lise, you wait in front of the door to Castle Chop's office. When she steps out, do your Where are my parents' routine? I'll hide behind the plant by the door and slide through like
Ooh,
a
air
cool
fried
gust of
potato
wind,
wedges.
distracted
Hell
by your
yeah.
cute misery.
We're all about the air fryers in this chat.
Ages.
Love our
Everyone
air
clear?
fryers.
Roger.
Roger. Roger.
Roger.
Roger, but
That is true. Chelsea is right.
You got any better ideas?
I'd probably better not have.
Then it's decided. Operation Trident of Truth is go.
Erkenden yoldaşlar. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Bir zafer sabahı erkenden karşılaştık düşmanlar.
That was interesting. I don't know whether I didn't catch it properly or something, but they were talking about how what a watch determines that the conspiracy going on, but I don't quite understand what they meant by that.
Okay, tube time. Is everyone ready?
There's been a hitch.
Yeah, Yava's ticket doesn't work.
They must have changed the system again. It was fine just the other day. Well, look, there's no point in standing around blaming people. Wait, who's blaming me? It's not my fault. As I was saying, let's focus on solution. Felix?
Well, we could, go through the fence?
Ugh. That's your answer to everything.
What if we steal one from a passing adult?
I hope you're not expecting me to help with that.
Oh no! Here comes Gunter.
Gunter.
Hi, everyone. What are you all doing here?
Oh, we're all going home. Long day of joint studying.
Studying for what?
Okay, look, Gunter. We weren't studying. And we need your help.
Ooh, trickery. Plans afoot.
Damn it, Gunter, are you gonna help us or not?
Well, what is it that you need?
Well, we factored you into our grand plan, which we'll reveal to you shortly, but time is of the essence. We need you to secure the tube station and find a working ticket that we can use.
Of course. Here you are.
Thanks, Gunter.
So, where are we going?
Not we. I mean, we, not you. The plan, remember?
Oh, yes. And when was this nefarious ruse concocted?
It all started a few weeks ago, in class. Detention. Yeah, we had detention.
What did you get detention for?
Gunter, is it? Where do I know you from?
You came to the pharmacy, remember?
That's right. How's it all going?
Very good. I'm developing quite the taste for public-facing dispensary work.
Thanks, Gunter. And remember, secure. Plan.
Keep up the good work, Gunter.
Secure from what? When are you coming back to tell me about the plan? And my ticket? Oh. Back to work, then.
Cool, Gunter.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Okay, the Lightkeepers are assembled. Let's go!
You're with me, Harold. Come on.
Okay, Corey. You remember the plan, right? Of course I dig it!
Harold! Are you having doubts? Come and help me with the door!
Alright, jeez. Chill out.
Sıradan bir partizan gibi beni o son uykumda. Sıradan bir partizan gibi beni o son uykumda.
Mr. Captain at Large?
Oh, hi kids. I didn't see you come in.
Listen, Pug, we need you to make an announcement.
Sorry about my rude friend here. What she's trying to say is that if you help us, well, we'll make it worth your while.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, offering and or threatening, but I'm kind of busy right now, so if you could just...
There's no time!
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. We've been sent by Moreau to inform you that the radio boy has picked up signals of a meteoroid heading straight for us.
A meteoroid? Underwater?
We're all gonna die!
I mean, it doesn't sound likely. Why would she send you to?
Simply put, we can move fast and without alerting and panicking people.
Why are they taking so long? Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I've got to be mentally prepared. You know, if we don't want to raise suspicion... Hang on a second. If we didn't want to panic people, what am I making an announcement about exactly?
Just tell everyone that there might be big turbulence soon. Nothing to be alarmed about, but to stay inside until further notice.
Okay, it's Zoya time. Gosh, how frightening. Just gotta stay calm. Okay, I'll start the tunneling system right in... Oh.
What's wrong?
I think I just activated the ship's flight controls.
What? Oh no.
What is going on here?
Okay, get to the CEO's office, and I'll hold him here. Go!
This isn't gonna end well. What the fuck is going on? I should probably take out the fire, right? Okay. Alright, CEO's office.
They do all show the same time. CEO Hasselchop, we hereby present our findings, and let your conscience be the judge of their veracity.
What? I know I promised to keep an open door policy, but I hardly think it extends to rambunctious children.
We're not kids!
Well, you're certainly not all water employees. Unless you'd like to be.
No! We're here to say we know your plans. Here is our theory. Deny it if you can.
Well, hurry up and get it over with then. I've got work to do.
We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch wasn't slowing down, but didn't match up with the official time. So we made a secret recording of you in your office, and realized how badly you wanted that watch back. Because you were trying to recover the last piece of evidence that all water is trying to steal time.
How fanciful. But I'm afraid, totally erroneous. I will, however, concede that you're fabricating an entertaining story and you deliver it with admirable panache. Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Felix? I mean, how would that work?
Don't defend her, Harold. Maybe all you adults are in on it. Try to regain your youth.
I didn't know I'd lost it.
What? How old are you anyway?
I'm in my 20s.
Wow, I'd never dig that.
Come on, how old are you, really?
But you're so grown-up-y.
Hey, I'm not...
I would have thought you were more my age.
Can we not focus on my age, please?
Yes! Miss Castlechop, stop trying to deflect our attention.
Oh. You see right through me. Okay. You want to know how it really is. You children have totally misunderstood a fundamental principle. That is, that the Fedora is undergoing a ship-wide energy crisis. If you'd have stopped for a minute to consider that, you may have reasoned the following. The all-water tube system benefits the public. Everyone loves their individualized mobility and would never submit to having those liberties curtailed. So we can't balance the energy budget there. Shortening daylight hours was the next option. But even if people would theoretically agree to that, they'd keep the same routines and use even more energy by keeping their own lights on. So we had to shorten their routines. A few seconds. Just a few minutes every few years, you understand? But it adds up. And we had to keep it secret because it sounds like another curtailing of freedoms. Now we're slowly balancing the energy. People have a better work-life balance and are getting more sleep, thus being happier and healthier too. It's all in the name of making the ship and its citizens happier and ensuring maximum freedom of choice at all times.
Oh, I see. But what about... Bah!
When you put it like that.
So now you know...
Edna from The Incredibles.
Grown up.
Yeah,
and you'll all be leaving.
But
she was a lot taller.
It will all come out.
Just try it. See what the grown-ups think of your absurd theories.
But why don't you...
Out now! Secretary 24? Whatever are you doing?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Madam CEO. We had a small incident. It's all taken care of.
We need to go back to the hideout, regroup, and figure out our next course of action.
Yeah, and get some snacks.
And maybe a nap. But Time is of the essence. There's nothing we can do right now. And we can't all be seen together.
Does this mean me, too?
Sure, you're one of us now.
But I do have other things to do.
Yeah, let's split up for now. See you all back there.
Godspeed, Lightkeepers. Order! Order! Now that we're all here, we need to decide on our next course of action.
We've got to expose them. Whatever Castle Chop's explanation, people need to know.
Yeah, man. Let the people make their own minds up. Information wants to be free, you dig?
But what can we do?
I'm not sure. It's not like people listen to me.
We gotta go big. Bigger than ever before. No. From what I've read about such matters, a small, well-placed anonymous suggestion is more powerful. We need legitimacy.
What if we mount another secret mission?
Yeah, because our last one went so well.
What about pamphlets?
Oh, we could tell the truth through catchy beat poetry.
Hello, Fedorans. Tonight we bring you an unscheduled but nonetheless timely announcement. Before I hand over to our all-water press secretary for the full details, I'd like to assure you that I very much feel, agree, and/or condone what is about to tell you all. And I regret that it came to this, the following, which he'll follow up with now.
Thank you, Madam CEO. It's my duty to announce that the All-Water Corporation owes you all an apology. Certain details of the past watch and clock replacement scheme have since been discovered to have not met with our rigorous all-water public-facing customer contentment protocols. Those unfortunate past mistakes, which were mistakes at the time on our end but that no one probably noticed, but meant we could theoretically have handled it better, deserve to be made up to you. To prove our sincerity when it comes to taking responsibility for our past, accidental and good-natured mistakes, the person responsible has offered their own resignation, which we accepted only reluctantly and at their great insistence. We'd like to remind you that All Water continues to dedicate itself to your well-being and satisfaction 24/7, or perhaps it would be simply better to say, always, no matter what the time technically is.
We will do better in the future. That's a personal promise. Thank you all for your time. Until next time, we hope you enjoy All Water's efforts all of the time.
Well, I guess that's that then.
What? Isn't that a good thing? We've got them running scared.
What? What did half of that even mean?
That's some jive talk.
It was so vague that it kind of covered everything.
It's very clever. It preempted and deflects anything we might do. Checkmate. Oh, well, you know, gang, we gave it our best shot. We kept on fighting.
Yeah, and it was real swell of Harold to help.
Yeah, we dig that, H-Man.
Sorry,
H-Man.
I need to sort something out.
Anything we can help with? We kinda owe you one.
Oh, thanks, but no, it's okay. I've just got to reply to Bridget. We're having connection problems.
Did you ask Raffi?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't help.
Well, you know, we often find all sorts of strange things coming through this garbage chute. Even things that people like Raffi might not want the world to see, if you get my meaning.
Yeah? But that sounds a bit mean.
Oh, it's nothing personal. But we did find an official document showing Raffi's involvement in the all-water clock swap directive.
Yeah, it was like half shredded.
Oh yeah! And didn't the shredder come down the chute the day after?
Just take it, Harold. Do with it what you will.
We could give him the tape too.
I don't know if I want more sensitive materials.
No, silly. It's a rock tape. The kind Raffi is always listening to. Maybe that'll convince him instead.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, everyone. It's been fun.
Keep up the good fight, Harold.
Yeah. And we'll be watching.
No, we won't be. Peace out.
Alright. Okay, game dev. Let's make a movie and call it a video game. It definitely feels that way at the moment. Again, going from A to B, longer cutscenes and stuff. So it's a weird one. Oh, whoops. Messages. How are you getting on? Yeah, I needed to find that adapter. So was it a case that... Yeah, I still need to find the adapter, but I needed to go to Rafi for that. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can quickly go to Rafi, and then after that, just because I know that I'm not going to need to do it, so... Out of order? Yeah.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You're here. Thank you for choosing all-water tube. Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for get home safe.
Oh, it's taking me
now
straight home. Shit.
Water.
Alright.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna leave it there anyway. Let's see. I think it auto-saved. Let's just go to the bed just in case it didn't auto-save. Pretty sure I saw the save symbol there. It's like Men in Black mode for transportation getting flushed. Oh shit, yeah, that is, isn't it? That's a good point. 906. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, I think the auto-save did do it, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, Christ. I'm super tired today, so very much I think a good night of sleep hopefully will help with this. Hopefully I can get some good sleep. It's been a bit rough the past few nights, so yeah, I guess we'll see. Thank you for the chill stream. No worries, Chelsea. Thanks for joining. GG's from Watchdog as well. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Again, it's been a really nice chill one. It's been good to see everyone as well. Thanks for everyone who dropped by. Thank you, Dooth, for the raid as well. It's very nice. Oh, looks like HK just dropped by as well. How you doing? I'm now leaving because I'm bloody tired. But yeah, so Friday, me and Chelsea will be playing some more Crow Country. And then next Wednesday, we will be doing Game Club. Again, Chelsea's going to be joining me for that, so we can get a proper review of the Game Club game. I always forget what the name of it is. It's quite a complicated name in my opinion. Oh god, installing... Yeah, something about sisters. Waking up as you're about to snooze, yeah. Yeah, the RE style game, Watchdog. It's really good. Definitely recommend. It's a very, very good game. Right, let's go to Game Club. The Cosmic Will of Sisterhood. So yeah, everyone that wants to get involved with Game Club, make sure you play, rate, and review. Or review. Rate or review. I'll make sure to get mine in by this weekend. But yeah, that'll be next Wednesday that we'll be sorting that out as well. So yeah. But on that note, I am going to leave you guys. Thanks for everyone for joining. I will catch you all on Friday. And yeah, have a good one. See you real soon. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Look! A three-headed
Monket.
Schlipp, schnapp.
Oh, da, ja. Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil. Thomas Ägypten, direkt am Nil.